Hi everyone, Mark here. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I'm back and I'm here to tell you that I'm quitting. Let me explain. Around March of this year, I was feeling unhappy about my life. I was feeling unmotivated, unsatisfied with my life. And yeah, I was living the kind of life I wanted for myself, living on my own terms. I was accepting voiceover projects, hosting projects. I was creating new opportunities for myself, right? But somehow, my sense of fulfillment, my sense of productivity as a performer just wasn't there anymore. And in particular, isipin nyo to my dream life, my dream career of just performing for a living no longer excited me. And nakagulat lang din isipin, but yeah, that was what was happening. And you know, when Holy Week came, I really took the time to reflect long and hard about where I was headed, and where I wanted to be. And that time made me realize a few things about myself and about my life, and it made me decide ultimately to quit 2 things in my life. At yun ang pag-uusapan natin sa video na to. Firstly, I quit being a full-time performing artist. I realized that I've actually outgrown the desire to make a living solely out of performing. There are just too many uncontrollable variables. There's just so much uncertainty that for someone like me who values stability and well-being, that kind of life isn't sustainable at all. I know I started this YouTube channel precisely to talk about my journey, my life as a performing artist, and I even made a Facebook page dedicated to promoting my services, my singing, my hosting, my voiceovers. And in retrospect, I realized that these were my final attempts to really gauge how bad I wanted this kind of life. And it turns out, hindi naman siya ganun ka-importante sa akin pala. And I say this because honestly, I'm uncomfortable, very uncomfortable, selling myself online, promoting my services online, navigating this very unpredictable market, you know, finding potential clients in a very volatile industry. With or without the pandemic, I guess it's just not the kind of life, the only kind of life I want to live. Siguro kahit magka-manager ako, agent man ako, natutulong sa akin, it's not gonna solve my problems. It's not gonna address this existential dread that I have. And even if I do get an agent or a manager, I'm gonna be pressured or forced to do things that on the one hand might be marketable for the industry, yes, but on the other hand might not be fun or might not be natural for me. Yeah, I just realized I don't want to be just a performing artist. I don't want performing to be my only means of living, my only source of income. I mean, being a performer is just one part of me. I can do so many other things, and I probably do want to do many other things and not just to perform. And maybe that's not so bad. Secondly, I quit Facebook. So I've deleted the app from my phone. I've deleted my Mark Baluyan performing artist page, that Facebook page, if you remember that. I've also deleted the link to that page on my personal website. I only have Messenger, so you can still contact me on Messenger, in case you're wondering. Facebook is such a cesspool of misinformation, disinformation for millions of Filipinos. And it's gonna stay that way for a long time. And I think I just don't want to be part of that. So the next best thing is to just delete it from my system and no longer use it. Since di ko na rin naman siya gagamitin for personal consumption, at hindi naman ako mahilig, like I told you earlier, na mag-promote ng sarili ko, mag-promote ng mga ginagawa ko sa Facebook or sa social media in general, I have no reason to keep it, to do self-promotion on the platform. So, goodbye Facebook. Will I still be singing, hosting, and doing voiceovers? Absolutely. The difference now is I'm no longer promoting or being active in promoting my services online or on social media. Chill lang tayo without doing the things that are, you know, expected of a performer, like promoting himself or herself online. As for this YouTube channel, I'm still gonna be giving life updates like this, and because of the things that I quit doing, because of the new things that I'm getting into, basta casual vlogging lang tayo. No pressure in terms of differentiation or monetization. Doing or keeping this this channel is also good exercise for me in terms of creativity and in terms of clarity as well when it comes to my life. I just want to thank you for being a part of this journey. I'll see you in the next video.